I don't know if you can hear in the background. We got it playing. Yeah, yeah. So this shit was hard. Shit was hard. 100%. Um, Chico Barque. Uh, what is it? What's the name of it? It's construction. It's basically construction. It's Portuguese. Construção. Um, it's the album I'll be reviewing today. Fire. I was listening. I was checking out this rap artist called well, it was actually three on like a collab tape. It was an album called Maria Esmeralda, and I didn't get to finishing the whole thing. I just listened to one or two songs, but there I just clicked on one, and it was just like a snippet of a sample. And the sample is crazy. Turned out it was Chico Barque. I was like, I had to look it up, and I was like, this guy is wild. His vocals are so smooth. Um, and this album came through. I looked up what's his most iconic album, and it was the Construction one. Um, and so here you go. You get Wisconsinite white boy reviewing some Brazilian music, and it's wonderful. It's this album had a lot of meaning to it, and I looked up all the lyrics. I read all the lyrics. There's a lot of love songs talking about just almost being away from the beloved, where uh largely related to how people aren't connecting. And I think I also looked up and saw how a lot of it was political. There's a lot of unrest in Brazil during the time, and basically the main sort of theme song of the album is about this construction worker dying because they're just drunk, just fucked up, fall off a building while they're working. It just kind of shows the working conditions. And there's other songs about the kid being raised by a single mother because his parent dies, or there's songs about just just a bunch of stuff. Honestly, he just shares a lot of his ideas, and he's like a conscious singer. There's not a lot of conscious singers out there. Marvin Gaye's a good one, especially What's Going On. That's one I know of. There's some definitely, absolutely. Yeah, there are. I was just tripping when I said that, but a lot of singers don't have much meaning. They just say like, "Oh yeah, baby, take me to the bar and let's get some money," or some shit like that, or just random pop ass music. Even if it's not pop, it's just folk. They're just saying some corny ass shit. But this album actually had a lot of meaning. Um, so it reminded me of like a Brazilian to Pimp a Butterfly or some shit, low key. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Just a singing version. And Apple Music, it says it's pop on the thing that sort of describes the genre. And I guess it's pop. I didn't really. That's not the pop I'm used to, but that's just my own biases and not understanding every genre. But I'm gonna try to get into some ethnic music. I want to, especially get into Spanish music because I think I'm gonna be taking some more Spanish classes, and it'll help me out. Honestly, it'll probably be well worth it, and the albums will be good. Um, yeah, I think if you're a listener, uh, you gotta listen to foreign music, bro. There's so much stuff. There's way more than USA. People who live in the USA, or way more than wherever the fuck you live, France, Mexico, wherever. Like there's more music than that, and I've been trying always to branch out, but sometimes I get lazy. Sometimes I'm just, I just like I don't even. I was gonna say I just like English. Sometimes I don't even like UK artists or whatever because they don't make sense to me. Like, or it just doesn't feel as good as just some American ass artist. But I've been trying to expand my horizons, just get into a bunch of different countries and stuff of their music. And I think it's telling you like Bad Bunny and stuff, like being at Super Bowl, how we need global music, honestly, and we need people to have that shit. So I'm gonna try to have more reviews on this channel. I think this of that type of stuff. I think this is my first review of that. But this album, the vocals were so silky. sounded like a serenade the whole time. I guess if I were to say some specifics about it. He also just seems like a very intelligent man. I can tell that he's just a good guy. He actually looks good too. Like I saw pictures of Barque. And yeah, he's got insightful lyrics. He's got some cool metaphors. Obviously, it's translated, so maybe it just was different for me. But I think he had some complex writing too, and a lot of stories. A lot of just things that I like the rhymes too. Actually, he had cool multi-syllabic rhymes, and they were just very smooth. And the background instrumentals were progressive, and they had cool little choruses or whatever it is. And I also like the little. I don't know if it was background singers or if it was just his vocal layered a bunch and just pans. But I liked when they had like it was almost like the Wailers and like Bob Marley. They had like a little background come in and join him once in a blue. So that was really cool. Definitely check it out. Chico Barque. He's got a lot of other albums that as it looks like that are good. So I might check out more. And I recommend you check out probably anything by him, but especially this album, uh, which is Construção, or Sal. Uh, So yeah, honestly, have a good day. Hope you keep following your dreams and just try and treat yourself well as others. So bye.